Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Easton Plays. I am your glitzy host, Mr. Easton, and we are back with Paper Mario and the 1,000 Year Door. Excited to be back doing Chapter 3 in this episode. And it's going to be a pretty special episode because, one, it's the favorite chapter to many Paper Mario veterans. I have played this game before. And I would say it's definitely in the top for me as well. I don't know if it's like the top. Gosh, how do I even get to the 1,000-year door? It's not even. Oh no, I have to go down another level. That's right. It is definitely one of the more unique chapters, and I'm really excited to be playing it. And it comes with one of my favorite partners, who I'll be trying to get a very specific color using a well-known method. But first, we gotta figure out where we're going. I already know where we're going. And before I really get into it, first, go check out the Discord and the YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, you can watch these live on Twitch. The chapters 1 and 2, the prologue in chapter 1 and chapter 2 are on YouTube already. You can go check those out. And the other thing I want to mention is this is a kind of a pseudo challenge run. I've put a couple rules for myself. One is BP only, and 2 is mandatory encounters only. I've realized kind of late that you can just run from enemies without losing coins. So I was like worried that I was going to lose too many coins, and so when I would accidentally get in battles, I wasn't running. But now I'm going to be running from anything super superfluous. Though here in chapter 3, I will be doing all of the tournament fights, because I ain't no freaking coward. That's not how the Great Gonzalez do. So I'm gonna be doing all those fights. I know it's kind of like not a true low-level run, but I'm doing my best. It's gonna be low-ish level, no grinding. I'm gonna be running when I can. I had to do some fights in chapter 2 because the punies are dumb and they get scared of spiders, so I had to beat up some spiders. But such is life. All right, let's go ahead and just do this. Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time. Alright, let's do it. Star number 2. In position number 2. Gotta make sure I get the correct picture for the thumbnail. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Honestly, I kind of like the original's visual effects. At least in this. Actually, with the map, I like the remake. I like the true pop-up with the colors and everything. Flip, flip. There's the next star. Capture taken. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, mercy me. The next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that up in the sky? What does that mean? Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Madame Flurry. Who's talking to me? That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year door ruins is still intact. I'm assuming this is... Oh yeah, this is the old professor. And that door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what? No, that's not... That's not what? I don't know! Yeah, no one knows. Frankly, please.
I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this: darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more. Assuming we'll just make a... Oh, well, you know the saying. I'll make an ass out of you and me. I'll finish your thought, Frankie.
Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of the crystal star that's floating on the map?
Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena where the great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world are wager on the bouts.
A floating city, you say? I'm surprised she's never been there. So I was just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell.
A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain, channels.
Oh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way.
I don't know, but I guess we don't have much of a choice. Word on the street is all the tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main square and you'll reach the side of the town controlled by Don Pianta.
I've actually been to the parlor already.
He's the Pianta Syndicate head, and I heard he makes a pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville.
I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I can't wait to meet him.
It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult.
But what if it's the day of his daughter's wedding? Find a scrap of garbage can with info about the blooper. Bald cleft? Mini yucks? Oh, I had the title Mini yucks? Oh, dang. Oh, Kooply. Hi, Kooply. How's life? Mario Cubes, how you boys doing? Oh, cool. We're heading next. I want to be sure he's at World Summit, but it's good for you. You'll grow. Okay. But don't go too tall. Might not be able to get... Might be too tall to get to the front door. Okay. Bye. Alright, let's go get a ticket. So, off stream, I did a couple things. First, I collected a bunch of star pieces. Second, oh gosh. What? A must-have badge? It's called First Attack. If they take care of weak foes, first strike. No. Not necessary. Excuse me. Actually, it might be kind of interesting. Where did he say that was? As long as you don't get star points from it. Is it? Wait. Oh no, it is in here. Do I have to go through? Oh, mailbox. There we go. The badge shop in your order has a variable purchase. Okay. How many coins do I have? I don't have a lot. Yeah, I only have 39. So I went and got some star pieces, got some badges at the star piece shop. Then I also went to the Pianta Parlor, right over here, did some gambling, played some slots, and got an HP up and an FP up badge. So these are my badges now. I got HP plus and FP plus, in case I need to use some BP for some of those. I thought the parlor only gave one, but you can get as many as you want, which kind of makes the BP challenge a little trivial. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pretend that there is only one at the shop. I'm not going to grind anymore. So I already have one FP plus and one HP plus equipped. But I only have 15 BP, so that I can't really put much into it anyway. I also got Flower Saver, because of a feeling I'm going to have to be using a lot of special moves. Quick Change is apparently broken, so I got that one. Also got Power Jump. I don't think I had Power Jump before. But yeah, so that's what I got. Alright, let's see if we can get an audience. Hey, different. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. Okay. Duly noted. I think I have to get through the back of this. Hey. I know I have to, like, get to the back room by doing some sort of shady shop thing. There's a shine spray thing there. Yeah, I have to, like, buy certain stuff. There's a code. What is the code? Where do I learn the code? Who knows about... Do you know? How refreshing is my favorite place. It's the only peaceful area in all of Roadport. Oh, you know what? I think I gotta go up to the blimp first. Let's see if there's anyone up there to talk to. There's a very angry-looking Lactu. I'll talk to the blimp guy. Hey, what's up? This flight goes to Glitzville. You'll need a ticket to travel with us. Okay, cool. Thank you for your assistance. I do indeed need a ticket, but I have to get through some... Do I have to go down? Do I have to go in the sewers? I don't think so. Hi, friend. Oop. Okay. Interesting. You have fun up there. It doesn't look like you're doing anything special. Interesting. A few toads chilling. Hi, friend. I want to go to Glissville too. How do you get the ticket, friend? There's no Piantas to talk to. Don Pianta? Oh, here we go. Are you kidding? Ordinary guys like me never get to meet a guy like him. If you're with him, there's no telling what he might do. If you really, really want to see him, ask the Robo Boss on the east side about him. Okay. I bet Ishino will know how to get in touch with Don Pianta. Fair enough. We gotta get to the seedy roots in the east side, apparently. Which makes sense. Asking around always helps. Hi, Luigi. One of these times, if we have time, we'll go and listen to Luigi's story next. But today's going to be a pretty packed chapter. Okay, Ishnail is on the back side. I think I have to get through here. Go. I think this is Ishnail's house. Hey, Ishnail. There we go.
You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the Robo-Thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. What's that? You want to meet that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains, Don Piana?
I love that animation.
We have thieves like us in the poorest dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that?
Oh, yeah, I did.
And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? Do a lot of smoking down here. You know that, you know all that, and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crumb? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And no budget on that price, not a single coin. Inside info's pricey. Them's the breaks.
I'll forget you, pal. Nope.
What? Oh, fine, I get it. Don't want to pay, huh? Fine. No pay, no way, I say. Come back when you're ready to stop being a cheapskate.
Can I, like, lower his price, please? Yeah. Yeah, it's coming there. Yeah. Get you, pal. I actually don't have the money. Well, looks like we're doing a quick little detour at the start of this chapter. Spent too much of my money gambling. We'll do a trouble. We'll do a quick trouble. Here we go. Alright. The troubles give 30 coins, so that should be enough. Need a key. Garth needs a key. Safe delivery from Maguma. Help find this guy. What's this one? I've lost my key and this can't get to my house. I'll be waiting for it at the house at the very back end of East Road. Should be fine enough, right? Yeah, let's do it. Do it and do it right. Okay. Hey, Garth. Is that you? Are you Garth? Okay. There's a secret passage right around here. You're the dude. Got my trouble. Okay, find my key. Quick about it. This one, the key will begin to my house, so I'll stay in guard. I dropped my key when I went to the bad shop. All right. Easy enough. I bet you Miss Mouse grabbed it. Oh, and I also leveled up Coops off stream. I think it was Coops. I leveled up someone. But I have a couple shine sprites left, but I'm going to save them. Squeeze through here. Excuse me. Oh, hey. Just sitting right here. Maybe I'll do some other troubles off stream and just like get some money, buy some badges and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to see what's in this guy's house. I like opening up new areas. Hello. I did find your key. My key! Finally get inside my house again! Come on, 30 coins. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Hey, I also want to go into your house. Finders keepers, right? I'm not sure, but you can make stuff at home if you want. Aww. It's very sweet. What if there's a star piece in there? Do you have something hidden underneath your floorboards at all? No? Bro, it's really just an empty house. Okay. That's fair. It'd be funny if I, like, let this dude into his house and then, like, stole a shiny star piece right out of his bunk bed or something like that. That'd be funny. Okay. Now I have enough. Yeah. I've got your money. You'll pay? Really? Yeah, you heard me. He's like, oh, I can't believe that worked. Yes! I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose. Okay, then clean those ears out and listen here. At the store next to the Pianta Parlor in the west part of town, buy a dried shroom, then a dizzy dial. And make sure you buy them in that order. Dry shroom, dizzy dial. You got that? Do that and the shopkeeper will ask you what your favorite color is. You answer yellow. See, yellow is the password to getting the Don Scumbag's oh-so comfy office. You got all that? Dry shroom, dizzy dial, yellow. Yes. I probably didn't need to do all that, but, you know, I'm going to play this game legit. Not going to look at a guy. Just gonna do things the right way, you know? The thing is, what am I gonna do with the dried shroom and the dizzy dial after I've bought them? I hope I even have enough coins. I have 5 coins. A dizzy dial is probably more than 5 coins. I'm gonna imagine. Which means I probably have to do another trouble. Dried shroom is probably 2. Dizzy dial, I guess, is gonna be like 7. 2. Dizzy dial's 12. Ay. Give me 30 minutes in where you're not even gonna have the freaking ticket. This is why I knew this episode is gonna be longer. This chapter is also just a longer chapter too. Weird. There's like a weird Streamlabs. Oh. Hold on. My streamer client is not working. I need to generate a token. Okay. There we go. All right. Give me another trouble. What do we need? What do we need? Safe delivery. The simple task needs to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reason I mentioned. Report. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll facilitate someone's drug trafficking or whatever. Mushroom trafficking. Okay. I get it. What would be, in a paper world, what would be like a drug? Like, something that stiffens paper, like a lacquer, maybe? Makes you nice and shiny. Hey, what's up, friend? You never know who will be watching. So let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goomba. You'll find him in front of Frankie's place. Try not to be seen. Got a box. I'm gonna be as loud and obnoxious as possible. Really, there's 1, 2, 3 if you count the shopkeeper. Luigi makes 4. 4 people. 5. This thing. There's 5 people that could see you. It's not a lot. Here we go. Package. Yep, that's it. I'll dispose this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell McGoomba I said so. And do me a favor. Forget all this, you hear me? It never happened. For your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything! When you give McGoomba my message, he'll give you a compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give my message. Yeah, I know. Relax, relax. I know how to run a crime syndicate, okay? What do you take me for? Probably a box of, like, scissors or something. Weapons of mass destruction. Did you deliver? You stabbed my neck, buddy. Must forgot your compensation. You stabbed my neck. You'll get some real good. 30 coins. Cool. Easy enough. These, like, beginner troubles are pretty straightforward. Good way to make a quick buck. I especially won't be getting a whole lot of... Well, in this chapter, I'll be getting a decent amount of coins. But I won't be doing a lot of fights that will net me coins. Alright. Dried shrimp, dizzy dial, yellow. Let's save first. We've been playing for 30 minutes. It's always good game hygiene to save. Especially going off of my memory. Bing. Is there something on the back of this? Graffiti corner! Whatever happened to that squishy little puny guy? I miss him. I forgot there's always something new on the back of the in the graffiti corner. Alright, dried shroom, dizzy dial, yellow. Let's go. I don't have enough room in my bag. Yep. Buy the dried shroom. Dizzy dial. What color is your mustache? It's gotta be yellow. Yellow. Yeah, I know the path. Why are you trying to trick me earlier? So it must be a quiz of Don Pianta. Good for you. can go on through the door. Go on with your bad self. Yeah, my bad self. Into the terrace. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See now, that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him, what a rube. Forget about it. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. I like the cut of his jib. He just came to me to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up, you got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. Was that, you wanna help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And to restore this dame you're out at collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things that in that legend about the ancient treasure? Benny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Bite your tongue. Don't listen to that loud. The treasure is as real as I am. Who says you're real? You're a cloud. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me. But I tell ya, if I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's gone gaga for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sound fair, right? I'm not entirely sure I like the sound. But, girl, you're the one who wants the frickin' adventures, alright? Just, this is what you wanted. You wanted the drama. You wanted the spotlight. Now we're doing a favor for the frickin' Don Pianta, and you best like it. It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long that they did. They ought to still be in town somewheres. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie fella, and bring them both here. Capiche? And if you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Freaking love the dialogue in this game. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. We can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you. It's cause of you lugs it's cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. What happened again, boss? You the boss? Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding of one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. Just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Okay. Duly noted, sir. How you doing, anime? Good to have you watching some TTYD. Appreciate you catching these streams just to see me try and talk as all these characters. It's good practice. Where would they be? Maybe they're by the Said they gotta be in around town somewhere. My inkling was to go east, but I think they might be getting on. They're trying to get out of here. They're gonna elope, so I think they're gonna either be getting on the train or on the balloon. So let me go up here, or they might be down by the docks. I'll check those places. Around here, no. Okay, so they might be by the docks. Anime, did you get this game? Did you end up buying this game? I'm curious if you did, what you named your Yoshi. Because we're in the chapter where we get the baby Yoshi. I'm excited. I fully expect them to be right to the right. There they are. Ah. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or you just like siling up the people. What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know, and the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we want to head back and talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do if we do that? Francesca, baby doll, if we can just calm like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie. More than anybody in the whole world. Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run. To the ends of the earth if we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course. Oh, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. I'm gonna totally tattle on them now. Fucking suckers. Freaking romantic saps. Oh, whatever shall we do? Gotta turn this back to this voice. We have to say something to that Don Pianta fellow. I must say, though, I don't fancy a run of terrible luck. That would be unfortunate. I'm tired of her voice. I'm gonna switch to Coops. Coops is much easier to voice. Though Flurry does fit in with this whole drama piece. We are absolutely going to tell Dad. He can just say it was someone else found him. You don't have to tattle on me. That's not how this works. Say, hey, I promised I wouldn't tell. I promised your daughter I wouldn't tell. So it didn't come from me, alright? And plus, so he knows where she's going. Yeah, I got it. Oh, look who's come back, the proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So give, what you got? Do you know the whereabouts of D2 Runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. Oh, is that a true fact? Rogueport Arbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you've done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey! You two Nimrods, the kids are at the harbor. Now go get them. Daddy, wait! Nope. I didn't say nothing. Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly am. Frankie, so, back you come, head hung low and with your tail between your legs.
No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask.
No, Daddy. No, no, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're going to punish anyone, punish me.
No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame right here.
Daddy.
Boss. Enough. Quiet, the both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter. You used up your last favor long ago.
Last favor as a dad? Okay. That's a hot take.
And you, Frankie. You were like a son to me. This how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I have to do this in order to get in the character. It keeps the voice going. I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut.
Daddy.
Boss. I don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you're expecting me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want, even if that means getting married.
Oh, Daddy.
Dad, no. Wait, I mean, boss.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing.
Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I promise you. She'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go. Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats to both of yous. Frankie, this is great. I mean, this way, this all turned out a bit zappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right?
Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell. And thank you.
Yeah, also all that ends well. Now give me my blimp tickets. Hey. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Heck yeah. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's, happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Now go on, get your ugly mug out of my office. I've got some intense emotions to compartmentalize. Good shit, good shit.
Wow, we did it, Mario. We can go to Glitzville.
We got a ticket to ride. Excuse me, ma'am. Actually, let me store some things. Hi there, kitty. I'm here to store. Trim. Dizzy dial. Probably do one mushroom. That looks about right. I'm good. Eventually I'll start collecting super shrooms and maple syrups, but I think one more chapter of the week stuff. Hopefully I won't need any items. I forgot there's a safe block up here. I could have been using that. Alright. This flight goes to Glitzville. You'll need a ticket to travel with us. Everything looks in order. Were you mind coming aboard? Indeed. Please step as you board. And of course. So I can go all the way over here. And there's a star piece. There we go. I remembered that one. I didn't have to look that one up. Like, I have to go all the way out to the little helipad. Here we go! To the Glitz Pit! Let the chapter finally begin. I wonder when, as you get more partners if they'll show up there. It's nice to see them all actually traveling. Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. There it is, land ahoy! So cool. I wish stuff like this was real. Yeah, this would be Glitzpit, all right, or Glitzville, all right. How do they make it float? It will stay floating, right? Time to hunt down that crystal star, huh, Mario? I know I'm ready. Oh yeah. Floating island would actually be made of would actually have to be made of paperwork in real life. Yeah, true. No, I want this one. Wait, hold up. Ah, there we go. Okay. Heyo. All right. I guess we better just let's save. Then let's go on inside. Anime, did you end up getting this game? I think I just gotta go straight up, right? Oh, you don't have it yet? Okay. Have you played this game? Did you play the GameCube version? Or is this your first time seeing it? Wow, this place is so cool. Hey Mario, look up there. There's a battle match going on right now. Oh, you played the old first. Okay, that's what I thought.
That's right. Ugh. I think it's about time you feel the rock. Oof. Stay down, pincushion. You don't even want more of this. Why you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy. Stay out of the ring or fear the burn, baby. Tell you what, you do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rock Hawk. I'll give you another world-class spanking that'll send you home crying to mama again. Hoo-wee, champ! That was a grade A whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No, no one can, hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can make me sweat. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it, I can take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Cause I'll hurt you. Yeah, #1 baby, Rock Hawk is the champ.
Ah, there it is. Ooh, I like how it's like actually gold in this version. You see that, Mario? That thing on the shiny belt. Is that a crystal star? Yeah, it's gotta be. That sparkles a crystal star. But that doesn't make much sense at all. Why would it be on that guy's belt? I've been waiting to voice the Grubba or whatever his name is and Rockhawk. It's two of my favorite characters. Boy, I don't know, Mario. It's not like we can just steal that guy's belt. Or can we? What should be our move here? A battle our way to the top? Hell yeah. That's the ticket, Mario. Do this thing right. All you have to do is become the champ, and you'll get that belt fair and square. Oh, yeah. So, I guess we better get started. There must be a novice sign up somewhere. My tummy's getting upset. Let's find the guy in charge before I lose my nerve. Let's talk to security. Hey, security. I want to get in here. What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Is this the Grubba's office? Or is that the Major League room? Or... Oh, it's a... Can I collect this? Oh, cool. Thanks for the hot dog, friend. One of them is Champions Room. Is this the Major League room? What is this? Hey. What was that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Oh, alright. Go on in. Mr. Grubb is just inside. Do you remember, Anime, do you remember what your Yoshi's name was? Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you in? This is Mr. Grubba's office. Okay, I need to get my announcer voice. Shoot, I lost it. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. He almost sounds like a southern churchgoer. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Hoo-wee! That'll do a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yeah, this is it. This is the place. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now play me straight, son. You want to live up to the glamorous rap of a champ, don't you? Always a little blue one. I think I got a red one and I was like super excited. But no, I got a green one. And then I think I did another playthrough and I like tried to get a red one. But I didn't know what I was doing. Darn Skippy. All right, son. I hear where you're coming from, son. Loud and clear. When I was just a poor pup. Yo, what? Dude, what is your deal? What is this animal going on up there, huh? What? A poor pup? Is that what you call it? I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. You know what I've realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. His little back spray? Now, I can't mix up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me, son? Dreams do come true even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You reading me, son? That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. I like the cut of this guy's jib, too. Oh, we're gonna get a little tour. Ah, look at this room. I love the shag carpeting. Now, how you like this part? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the Champions Room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe! You become a champ, son, and you get the key to this room. And that ain't all, of course. That's on the top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself and a life of wealth and comfort awaits. I love the little animations. His like praise animation. Woo! Now, Here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What do you think, son? Huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Clawing your way to the top and taking that belt to become a champion ain't an easy thing. That's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I can see you've got a fire for a two-part. You got an eye of the tiger there. You gotta be the champ. I can feel it. I've never been so sure about a fighter. There's the contract. Oh, hey, one more thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing. Just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name down right here. Just sign me up. I'll sign my life away. Easy peasy. Best thing you ever done, son. Now you're a Mario. Ain't a bad hand. Still, I gotta say, party lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? Let me see here. Bam! Woo-wee! I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Whew! Ain't that a beaut? Dang if I ever had it, ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around only once in a lifetime. Yep, everybody will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in here a minute, darling? Yes, sir. You wish to see me? Sure did, hun. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would be so kind, please follow me. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes. Period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines I will explain as they become relevant. We are not released until Mr. Grubba says so. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. Starting in the minor league, of course, and as you've just now started your career, if you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work up your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log into this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you match up against. You will have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on and press A. Then pick ranked match. Indeed. Beep beep. Ah, it makes the little Game Boy sound. Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fist dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. Got any questions about any detailed rules? Just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, pard. Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until the security comes for you. Fighting's pretty basic. The team that drops their opponent to HP to 0 first wins. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, please follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you lose the match or don't satisfy the condition, your rank will stay the same. You can get your rank up to the 11, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Yes, I did. Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. Oh, here he is. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. I'm glad you have the vote of confidence. Ready to go? Let's do it. Squaring off next, folks, are the Meteorite Hardheads, the Goomba Bros. And a newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the Great Gonzalez. The Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How do, Goomba Bros? How y'all feeling today? You ready for this fight?
Ha! Are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who's this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just save time later.
Hot diggity dang, fight fans. The Great Gonzalez now striding up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts, strolling up late like he owns the place. Whoo! Look, the crowd's like empty. Okay, now Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of this match real quick. Have a bonk, punk! Ha! Sucker. Hey, that's no fair. You can't attack before the bell rings. That's cheating. Come on, Mario. We can't let a bunch of cheaters beat us. Let's take them down. Ah, quit your whining, will ya? That was just a little welcome gift for the bookie. Where's our thank you? I'm going to appeal. And it's Kubo with the steel head. Yeah. All right. Let's just get these guys out of here. Bye. The Great Gonzalez wins! Tell me, son, what was your first taste of victory like? That fight? What a joke. Listen to this guy. He's like a poet of the arena. I'll tell you what I saw, folks. A whooping. This kid's got skills. And we got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it for him, folks. Yeah, the Great Gonzalez! Woo! God, I love this chapter. Not too shabby for your first fight, Gonzalez. You got promise. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. Go and get your fight money from Jolene. It's gonna be like 1 coin, right? Here's your first fight money of 5 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Thank you. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Your next fight will not be set up until you select the right match on the terminal. You can also check your current ranks on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. Okay. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Can I heal? Yo, Rook, how's your first fight? I'm King K, just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you make the gang, huh? This guy here is Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I'll give you some advice, Bomb. As Miss Jolene was saying, you better, Bomb, obey Mr. Grove's conditions. If you can't clear the conditions and win, your rank won't even go up even if you win the match, Bomb. Yeah, my man has, you know, some quirky speech going on, but his advice holds up most of the time. Not just sometimes, Bomb. Advice is always useful. Bomb. Right, man, whatever. Anyway, this lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Heh, nice to meet you. I'm not here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. It's not a cushy bed like the Champ's room, though. It doesn't refill star power. Okay, cool. And this guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Cleftor. Rah, Cleftor no like make friend with mustache. Easy there, Clef man. He isn't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew. You need something to ask us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You and me are supposed to square off eventually, so good luck, man. Alright, Wolf Rust. I won't need star power in the minor leagues. Unless, of course, he asks me to. That would kind of suck. What's your command? What do I got here? KP Koopas, Poke Triplets, Deck Bones, Spikestone, Handed Overs, Mind Boggers, Pump Rocks, Bob-Omb Squad. Okay. Interesting. Let's do KP Koopas. Match. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fist for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be the ranked 18 the Glitz Pit, the KP Koopas. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. Got a date with my best gal, and just a few don't want to be late. Are you gonna bring this puppy home quick? Yep, indeed. Hey, looks like your next match will be against me. Good luck, man, to both of us. Yeah, prepare to die. Sorry. Sorry, friend. Just a little love tap to start the fight. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Shell Machines of Doom. Yep, a fight to the finish with the KP Koopas. We aren't gonna lose to the likes of you. Me and my peeps, Gonzalez, I told you you're gonna square off, and now it's on. Get yourselves ready to battle! We're gonna start with a just normal jump. Keep these guys down. Oh, I got a little FP. Thanks. Down. I'll get this guy out of here. This guy's gonna get up. HP down for that guy. And last, we got this. Easy. Are the conditions random? I think they are. And we got ourselves a winner! The Great Gonzalez! What did you expect, huh? We rock. Indeed we do. Here's your fight money of 6 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Indeed. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Sorry, KP. Hey, way to hand out a beat out. Way to hand out a beat down out there, man. You beat me straight up. Could swing the other way next time, though. You know what I'm saying? I will not. I'm sorry to say. Ranked match. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fix it for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be rank 17, the Glitz Pit. The Pokey Triplets. Now listen here, son. In this battle, I want you to avoid using any of them their flower points. Yeah, you heard me. Let's see how you do with none of them fancy pants moves. Now get in there and show me something, son. Alright, I'm actually I want to tattle on the Pokies first, so let's do that. Gonzalez, smash them. Follow me, bub. Continue. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Spike Terror Triplets. Yep, it's a fight to the finish with the Pokey Triplets. Come on, Mario. Let's get this over with. Go ahead. Touch us. It won't hurt too much. These guys are creepy. Get ready to battle! Don't use your FP. Oh, that means I can't tattle. Ah! Oh no, tattle doesn't use FP. Okay, okay. That's a Pokey. It's a cactus school that's got some nasty spines all over its body. HP is 4, attack is 3, defense is 0. Look at those spines. Those would totally hurt. If you stomp on it, you're good. Pokeys attack by logging parts of their body at and by charging at you. They can even call in friends for help, so be quick about taking them out. They do, huh? Okay. Well, I can only use normal stuff. No flower boots. Swap partner. Yeah, I'll keep Cubes in front. I swear, if these Pokey triplets bring out another Pokey, so they're like... They do that really slow. Okay, come on. Dang it. I'm not doing a great job of guarding. Easy peasy. We got ourselves a winner. The great Gonzalez. We, won? Cool. We did. Believe in yourself, Coops. Here's your fight money of 7 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you excuse me, best begin. This chapter is a little repetitive. Hey, what's cracking, G-Man? Did you just finish a beatdown on some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. The old King K wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in there, you. How many times do I have to tell you that room is absolutely off limits? If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too, it's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Blitz Pit. Understood? Again, dude? Man, you are a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. I didn't mean to bring the rules queen in here. Ah, don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene can take that toot and shove it up her nose. Why always be chasing that girl anyway, man? Oh, you know, no particular reason. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. Jeez, little weirdo. We'll top off our HP for a second. Can even skip the little animation. That's nice. Okay, ranked match. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixed it for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be rank 16 in the Glitz Pit, the Dead Bones. No special moves, okay. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid any of them their special moves. I think the crowd's craving a nice long battle at the simplest and finest. Now get in there and Don't go grandstanding. No worries, friend. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. I got 20 of these matches. We're 3 down, 17 to go. For our next battle, we got the merciless executioner, Great Gonzalez, and the bone-banging rockers. You have to fight to the finish with the dead bones. Oh, I'll try not to get in your way, Mario. We're gonna take the skin off your bones. Get ready to battle. Here we go. Don't use special moves. No, sir. Did I not tattle on the dry bones? Oh, 2 HP. These guys are really easy. These guys, how are the pokies lower than this? I'm gonna swap partner now. I thought I tattled on gold bones already. Skeleton thing is continuing maximum. Scoops their bones on attack over the build free reinforcements too. Attack second straight multiple gold bones at once. You gonna build another friend? There you go. They give 2 star points though. We got ourselves the winner, the Great Gonzalez. I gotta get Flurry in there at some point. We'll get her in there. I don't know what match we'll do. Got 9 coins. Alright, so we're 16. Break went up to submit the conditions. Excuse me, I must be going. Goodbye. Man, I heard you knock some blocks off. Not bad, Double G, man. You're the real deal. The realest I've seen. Keep busting heads. If anyone gives you lip, you just tell them King Case said to back it up. Bizzow! Ag hurts! My foot! Oh boy. Oh boy. Someone's, Yikes. Someone's in a bad way. Whoa. Sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Okay. Sure it does. Let's do another ranked match. Fixing for a fight. Yep. Next opponent will be rank 15, the Glitzbit Spike Storm. Spike Storm. To avoid swapping partners out, gotta go with you growing in the fight to the next episode. Now that's drama. Getting in, stand by your part. Okay, Spike. Gotta go cubes. Gotta get that shell time. Follow me. Yep, let's go. Lakitu. The Midnight Spike Bomb. Is it fight the storm with the Spike Storm? Okay, we can do this. We're gonna Spike Bomb you into submission, punks. Now, I wish I could tattle on these guys. I really wish I could. Swap partners, yeah. And just do a regular jump here. Oh, he's not dead. Oh no. Okay, okay. Interesting. No, thank you. Get out of here with that. I could do a Quake. Let me take out the Lakitu first. Okay, it's not doing anything. No, stop that! Get out of here, X-Nauts in the audience. Alright, Quake Hammer should do the trick. Oh! Nice. How are you supposed to flip them over without the Quake badge? You need like a Spike Shield badge, but I don't know where you get that. We got ourselves a winner. The Great Gonzalez. Now we're ranked 15. 10 coins. We're making money. Okay, what do we got next? Hey man, check this. Heard some hot dog stands getting a new menu item that uses a mystic egg. Did you know their hot dogs can restore your HP and FP during a match? There's some serious nutrish. I'm not sponsored yet. I'm just excited about some probably amazing hot dogs. You gotta snack on one. Okay, this is where things could get interesting. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I'm gonna do the next two on my timer. I'm gonna see if the egg's actually out there though. Oh. Hey, let me talk with the Rock. Everybody wants a piece of the Rock. It's a tough life. Here's a little free advice. Try to be me. Yeah, because everybody loves to rock. That voice is hard. It's like Bowser, but louder. No, stop that at once. This behavior is unacceptable. Enough food stuff. I insist you desist. No, please, come back to me. Someone help. My rare imported egg has escaped. Please catch it. No. That's okay. I don't need to catch your stupid egg. Oh, I actually do need to go. Alright. Let's boot up the next match. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be ranked 14 in the Glitz Pit, the Handed Overs. Now listen here, son. In this battle, I want you to appeal to the crowd at least once, okay? These fans eat this stuff up. A little grandstand from their hero, and they go wild. Now get in there and get them riled up, son. Actually do that. Wait, I might actually do... Coops. I got... No, I'll do Gumbella. I got multi-bomb. And I want a tattle. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Might level up in a fight or two. Our next battle got itself the motion section in the Grim Death Burglars. Yeah, it's a fight to the finish with the hand and overs. We're awfully quick, awfully agile, and just plain awful. Here we go. I'm gonna appeal and tattle to start, and then we're gonna destroy. Whoa. Tattle. Big Bandit. Okay, these ones have an HP of 5. Attack of 2. This guy tries to bump you and grab coins. Jerk. Try to guard you while these attacks won't be able to steal. Plus, the look on Bandit's face when you guard successfully is priceless. The Bandit steals coins from you, defeat him before he flees to get you. What? Okay. Let's do a quick heal. Actually, let's swap. I'm gonna tattle first on the big game. HP is 8, attack is 3. Basically, the boss is eliminated bandits. Extra HP is 0. Unlike other bandits, he'll steal your items as well as coins. Totally weak. Guard well any charge that you'll blow by without stealing anything. If he robs you, you won't get your item back unless you beat him. Quick hammer time. That sucker. Oh. Oh, I thought I got it. They're really just gonna... I didn't steal anything good. You really just stole my shit, huh? At least defeat one of them. Let's do... Might be able to do 6 with this, maybe. Let's see. There we go. Get done. We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez. Should find money of 10 coins. Can I get more? Can I get 11? This is where the shady shit starts happening. Did you hear the latest, G-Man? My boys said they saw a stunning babe having a juice at the fresh juice shop. She likes juice. I like juice. We already have so much in common. Check her out for me, man. Why don't you check her out? Don't you have so much in common? Okay. I will do one more. And then we'll go pick up the egg. The Mind Bogglers. Punk Rocks. Bomb Squad, okay. We have switch to Flurry. I'll get Flurry for this next match. In this battle, I want to avoid using any items empty out in them pockets. Real men don't need no trinkets to help them handle a proper whooping, you hear? Get in there and knock some heads the old-fashioned way, will ya? Yep. No items. Your wish is my command, friend. Follow me, bub. Indeed. And I get to level up. I'm excited. Got the Gray Entanglers. Yeah, it's a fight to the finish with the Mind Bogglers. Here we go, darling. Time to shine. Prepare to be ensnared, mystified, and devoured. What does a piranha plant sound like? Do they speak? Do they actually have a voice in there? Oh, that guy has an item. What? Bull crap. I'm gonna take him out. Yeah, get out. Oh, the punies ran away. No. Check. I haven't tattled either of them. Yeah. Oh, no, I'll take that item. Thanks. Can't use it. Let's body slam the pipe. Speaking directly in your mind. Oh, that's a good point. There are the mind bogglers. Oh, I thought I got it. Let's hit. I think I'm gonna have to do another turn anyway, so I'll just do regular attacks. Oh, I didn't mean to, I meant to target the other one. Yep. They all start with P's. I got confused. Just do regular stuff. I think the Pyder has like 5 HP. Oh, I'll take the heart. Thank you. Thank you, friend. It's not gonna matter. Oh no! Hold on. Gotta wait for stream to come back. Stream, come back. Stream, come back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Never had any doubt. Yeah, he's still alive. Come on. It was on. It lost connection on my side. It was not your fault. Perfect. Perfect number. And you know what we always choose? We always choose BP. Max heart, max flower. Anytime you care for another lesson, we'll be here. Alright, oh, we got 12 coins this time. Alright. We're at 13. Okay. It's time. Oh, got one thing. Listen, man. Keep it under your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay longer, well, my future might get shorter, you know? So after the next match, I'm gone. It ain't cool to quit and run, that's for sure, but you know what? That's the life, Double G, man. Listen, you stay cool, okay? Promise me you won't ever forget you once knew King K. Oh, King K. Not you. Alright. Hey, what are you doing? Hey there, Gonzalez. How's it going? Doing good. Me, I'm doing a little research. Speaking of which, ever heard of the 7 Wonders of Blitzbit? No, actually. There's rumors sick in spades, but 7 Wonders of Blitzbit are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things fascinate me, so I went around doing research on them. Well, so how about it? Want to hear about the 7 Wonders or not? Oh, okay. No, we don't need to hear them right now. I think they're real, and I think they're sketchy. I smell a rat behind all this and sit there to solve all those mysteries. If you want to hear more about this, then just say the word. Yeah, sure. First, I gotta get to the minor league, or the major leagues. Alright, so there's probably an egg still bouncing around out here, right? Got him.
Absolutely unacceptable in a polite society. Anxious to come here at once, Egg. How about I reach you from up there? Fly like a common sparrow?
And it's asleep. Well, I know how to fly. And it's easy because I can just use this little button right here. Boink. Okay, I think I got everything there is. Ooh, power plus P. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. So what I'll always do, or what I'm gonna go ahead and save, and that is step 1 of the process to choose your own Yoshi color. The next step, I'm going to do this out of safety. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate my save. So let's actually... Yeah. Actually, I'm nervous with saving. So I'm going to save one more time. Okay. And I want to create a save file at this point. So... I can demonstrate it later for B-roll purposes. But I want to make a kind of tutorial about how to choose your own Yoshi color. What color am I hoping for? You know I'm gonna get a black Yoshi and name him Scout. You know I gotta do that. Let's copy that to file 2. File 1 to file 2, indeed. Okay. So now we got 2 files here. I'm going to be playing my first attempt on file 1. Let's go. So once you are ready to grab your egg, make sure you have a timer ready to go. I have my own timer that's going to appear on screen in just a moment. And I think I'm gonna actually put the bump. Just gonna put this over here. All right. Did I not do it right? Oh, wow. Okay, I messed that up. As soon as the egg is following you, the timer is going to start. There we go. So after this cutscene. No, you don't want to be eaten, you darling little egg. Mario, hon, what do we got to do? Should we help? Let's help the little guy. Well, if that's the way you feel, Mario, then I suppose we must help. You, sir, Mr. Proprietor, looks like this egg doesn't want to be eaten. So, is it okay if we free this poor soul, yes?
Okay, very well, fine. I suppose there's not much market for cuisine that jumps anyway.
Well, that's just lovely. You're free to do whatever you like, dear egg. Farewell. What is it now, dear? You wish to accompany us, you adorable thing. I dare say this little dumpling wants to stay with us, Mario. What should we do? You can follow us. You're all clear, little one, but do try not to get underfoot, all right? And start. Okay, there we go. So now we've got a running timer. Once we get to 19 minutes, or sorry, once we get to 18 minutes, for black, it's 18 minute, within minute 18. So 18.00 to 19.00 is when you're gonna get a black Yoshi. That's what I'm aiming for. There's other times that correspond to the other colors. The first one I know is green, the second is red, or something like that. But I basically we have 20 minutes to get this Yoshi. It's a few rankings. So we need to get to the Adonis fight and run away from that. Next is Punk Rocks, which we should be pretty easy. Let's just hop into a ranked match. Start it. It's not wasting any time. Fix it for a fight, huh? Okay, next opponent will be try the Punk Rocks. Now listen here, son. In this battle, I want your boys to use your jump. No jumping whatsoever. I want to see a pure test of power with none of that flouching around. You get me? Now get in here and hand out a whooping or two. Okay. We're actually gonna go. We'll tattle first, but we'll have a Goombella out, and if we need Koops, we'll get him. But I plan on Quake hammering the crap out of him, so we'll go. All right, here we go. So we won't have a Yoshi for another handful of minutes. For our next battle, we got the merciless execution of Great Gonzalez and the Green Torture Squad. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Punk Rocks. This take no long. This end in pain for mustache. Alright, we're gonna start with Goombella first. We're gonna tattle. HP 3, attack 2, defense 2. Defense is 2. Teleportation ability, energy boost effect to 8 for the next turn, has low speed, the body's rock hard, is super tough. Item attacks are effective, beat it before it goes hyper. I'll do my best, friend. Oh, it's flipped over. Okay. We'll head bonk. And then we'll hammer. It's gonna flip back over. Yeah. Its defense is 2, right? So let's power smash. Get the most stylish we can. All right, 3 minutes in. We got one more match. One more full match. We do indeed rock. We almost got 100 coins. Rose to 12. Ranking went up because he met the conditions. Blah, blah, blah. Now, excuse me, I'm just going. I guess we just move on to the next one. Few rankings. What do we got next? The Bob-Omb Squad. We'll keep Goombella. She's got multi-bonk. We'll go and take a rest, though. to get our FP back. Okay, next opponent will be the Bob-omb Squad. In this battle, be sure to use a partner skill at least once. Hey, Tattle counts, right? The tag team partners other stuff too. And again, there, put your partner to work. And you know what? I might even multi-bonk. Okay, it looks like we're going to be pretty early. I might go and go to the bathroom while we're waiting. Next battle, we're going to versus the Executioner and the big Bob-omb Boomers. Yes, the fight to the face with the Bob-omb Squad. Here we go, Gonzalez. Bomb. I have advice. Just give up now, Bob-omb. Let's go. I miss Bombette. It was so nice having a bomb partner early on. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's switch. Let's do a Tattle first. Let's see if this counts as it. Yeah, this counts as it. HP is 4. Okay. That's a Bob-omb. It attacks by blowing itself up. Yeah, real smart. Oh, defense is 1. Bomb will get totally mad if you damage it. They have like super short fuses. When it gets mad, it'll charge and explode in that turn. That attack really hurts. And if it's mad, it'll blow up when the slice contact. So attack it directly. If attack it, I'm gonna step away with the hammer or hit something like a shot. Let's try a normal jump just to see what that does. Oh, it's got a defensive 1. I forgot. Crap. Okay. Let's try this. It's got a defensive 1. So let's do head bonk. And then we can survive this. I'm sorry, Goombella, you're gonna have to be out in front here. Let's... Last one. Okay. We got ourselves a winner. The great Gonzalez. See? No biggie. It indeed was not a big deal. We got 12 coins. We got exactly 100. Let's go. Now if you excuse me as we're going. So that's it. We're ready to level up to the major leagues. It's probably lonely without King around. Bomb. No lonely. Him too weak. Now him not here. Sound normal to Cleftor. You are in bomb denial, Cleftor. I saw you weeping in that locker, Bob-omb. Cleftor's got a little heart. Oh. Got a replacement. Here, this is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you've just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks, like literally the same spiel. When you're ready to fight, just log to this computer terminal here with your feet, I guess? Mr. Garbo will then decide who you match up against. You have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk into the screen and log on with A. Pick ranked match. Yeah, press A. Use the terminal now. Don't you understand basic instructions, Sir Swoop? Howdy, Sir Swoop. Ready to get your wings dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle is going to be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. You just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get this crowd fired up, so do a move where you do a triple flip and meow. You got any questions about the detailed rules? Just ask Miss the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, pard. Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops their opponent's HP to 0 first wins. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the conditions are do a triple flip and then meow. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, your rank goes up, and if you battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you can get your ranking up to 11, you'll get a shot at the major league. That's about all I need to know. Did you understand all that? Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Sir Swoop.
Hi guys. Yeah, my name's Swoop. Sir Swoop, I mean, nice to meet you.
Yes, you, Sir Swoop. Time for your battle, bub. Follow me. Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. Okay, so now we are free to enter our next battle. Which I'm not going to do right now, but just so we see. We're rank 11, the Great Gonzalez will be going up against the Iron Adonis twins next. And we won't have a shot at that match, unfortunately. But our little Ed friend is going to help us out. But first, I'm going to wait another few minutes till we get to around 15 minutes, like 3 minutes before the target time of that 18-minute mark. Within that 18 minutes, because then I'm going to make a save, and we're going to kind of make that our checkpoint in case we really screw up, so we don't have to wait another 20 minutes. So I'm going to quickly use the restroom and be right back while this kind of ticks up a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Still got a little bit of time. Really, we have another, 5 minutes before we can really get this thing moving. Oh, he's gonna come with me. I forgot. Where's the save? There it is. So I'm gonna wait to save. If you're doing a different color, you want to use that time. So if you're, I think red is after green. So if you're like, let's see, yoshi, color time. So for example, if you're doing blue Yoshi, which is 9 to 12 minutes, then you want to probably make your checkpoint at like 6 minutes or so, just to be safe. There's a much easier way to do this if you're willing to just wait the entire 20 minutes, and that is you get to this point, or you lose the fight. You go through and you lose the Adonis fight, and then you get the egg, and then wait 20 minutes, or wait however many minutes you want, and then start the fight, and you'll immediately hatch, which is one way to do it. But, and I'm on stream, and I don't want to have to wait 20 minutes. So I wanted to at least get through some of the story while we're just kind of while we're waiting for this timer to tick up. So unfortunately, black is the second to last one, 18 to 19 minutes. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait. And I'm gonna write down the exact time of when I save, so I remember where that is, because I'm gonna have to use that as a reference if I screw up here. And my time on screen is lagging a little bit, so I'm gonna go off with the one on my computer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's my first reference. It's 15 minutes. Now I have 3 minutes to get out of to lose this fight. We'll do ranked match. Well, dog my cats if it ain't the Great Gonzalez. Fixes for a fight, huh? Ooh-wee, you're gonna love this. Your next opponent is ranked 10 in the Glitz Pit, the Iron Adonis twins. That's right, you're darn tootin'. You're finally gonna make a go at the Major League, son. We're expecting great things from you, so don't go letting us down now. Now listen, son, in this battle, make sure to use the partner skill at least once. The crowd loves a tag team, want to see a partner show this stuff too. Now get out there and put your partner to work. Yes, we know this. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. And now, today's main event. The Major League awaits the 11th ranked Great Gonzalez, but only if he can beat the 10th ranked powerhouses, the Iron Adonis twins. First, let's get the merciless executioner in here, folks. The Great Gonzalez. Gonzalez, don't you dare lose, dude. Love the mustache. Hoo-wee. The Great Gonzalez, how you feeling? Just perfect, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Nelly. You heard the fella, folks. He's obviously itching to mix it up some. Good gravy. Iron him out. Boy, Spike's legal? Your challenger is real confident, boys. Yep, he's talking trash. Iron Adonis twins, he said, more like paper dog face bros, and they stink. And then he said, I bet they can just play video games and cry whenever they lose. Yeah, and then he said, Audi belly buttons run in their family, stink wads, and so on. Yep. What? How does he know mom has an Audi, that jerk? We're gonna blend you up into a smoothie, pal, and then we're gonna drink you. Oh, and one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call other people stinkwads. Understand, stinkwad? Simmer down now, bro. You, stinkwad, you're gonna regret opening your yap, pal. See these balls? Solid iron. See these spikes? Yeah, they penetrate any substance. So basically, what I'm telling you is that whatever you try to be is completely useless. Think that over in a very short time you have a functional brain. Get yourself ready to battle. Okay. I actually am just gonna straight up lose because they don't have a lot of time. I don't know if I have time to tattle. We're gonna make the Major League with Link. It's like Mario, let's go! Give it up now. I'm gonna have to give it up now, actually. Do I have time to tattle? I don't have time to tattle. We're just gonna run away. Right. No. So that should be time. Oh, how do you like that? We tried to tell you, but no. Want a piece of pummel pie? Have a bath and come on back, punk. I wanted to do the tattling, but I think I spent too much time. I got 1 coin. Thanks. 101. Make around 11 because you lost the match. Now here is the moment of truth. Hey, check it out. Our little Eggy friend is gone. Didn't see that coming, or going for that matter. Where do you think it went?
Yo.
Huh?
No! It counted the time! See? Okay, so lesson learned at 3 minutes past. At 3 minutes past, it was too long. It was too long. So let's close. So now, I started at 15, and 1840 minus 15 is 340. So let's reset this. The good thing is we didn't go over a lot. We just went over a little bit. So what that tells me is there was something that was taking up too much time. It must have been counting the cutscene after, maybe? Like, after I lost, it like kick forward a little bit, but we'll kick it forward a little bit earlier. So, I want to, instead of 340, I'm gonna take that back a minute and do like 240 to 3. So I'm gonna be stopping at between 1740, or yeah, starting from here. As soon as I start, I'm gonna start, and then we're gonna have to start that runaway sequence at about 240 to 3. Maybe I'll actually get to tattle these guys, because I'll be skipping the dialogue this time. Ranked match. All right. Come on, friend. Let's go, let's go. Gonna have to power through this dialogue. We gotta shave a minute off our time. Yep. Get the Merciless Executioner in here, folks. Does his walk up. Hi, hi, hi. I'm okay. He's obviously itching to mix up. I was very tepid in my response. I know what you're talking about. Okay, Challenger's confident. He's talking trash. He says, paper dog face bros. They got play video games and cry when they lose. He's got Audi belly buttons. Okay, yeah. Gonna regret it, blah, blah, blah. Get ready to battle. Here we go. So we got about 30 seconds. So my estimation of like 3 minutes to get to this point, mashing through, was pretty spot on. We'll run away at like 45. Actually, we'll go to 50. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. No! Really? Right at that point? I want to run away. Okay. Literally at 3:02, at 18 minutes. I hope I didn't watch me undershoot it this time. I can be upset. And watch it because I mashed through this scene specifically. See that coming going for that matter. Where did you think it went? He's... Meow. Yeah, we got it! We got it! Only took 2 tries.
Gonzalez! Check me out. Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man.
What? You were in that cute little Eggy Weggy? Whoa, that's wild.
Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want that crystal star? Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from that old hoggle over there, so I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I swallow any opponent whole, honest. Just leave it to me. Huh? My name? Let's see, I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem to be fired up about it, so why don't you give me one? Make it cool, okay?
And we got our black little pet.
We're gonna name him Scout. Scout, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Gonzalez, let's get out of here and do some damage.
The Yoshi is now your friend.
He'll answer to Scout.
He's just born and knows how to fight? Yeah, man. Don't you know Yoshi biology? Oh, there's a little bit of a startup. That's kind of fun. Yes, I know. I moved. Okay. Thank you. Woo. Yoshi, the best partner ever. Master. In battle, he can repeatedly bounce on enemies using ground pound move, or use Gulp to inhale enemies whole and spit them out for massive damage. Alright, now there's only one thing left to do. And that is to save. Heck yeah. Woo, zoom! Okay. Now I do want... Now I've got to make a decision. Do I keep going? It's been 2 hours. And I'm kind of like... not halfway done. There's still a lot going on in this. I might make this into 2 parts, maybe. Might make this into 2 parts. If I go on for a long time, I'm afraid this is gonna be like over 4 hours long. It did take almost an hour to get here, to get to the Glitz Pit. But the battles are going to be longer, the dialogue's going to be more, and we have the stuff at the end of chapter stuff. Yeah, this one's long. I think what I'm going to do, we'll... How many shine sprites do I have? I have 3, okay. So we'll go level up our Yoshi. Because we gotta get our best boy the shine sprites he deserves. And I think to end this off, we'll listen to Luigi. We didn't get a chance to listen to Luigi's his misadventures, so to speak. So we can spend a little bit of time doing that. And now I can do this. Zoom. And I can actually explore some stuff now that I have Yoshi. And it makes getting around so much better. Alright. Luigi, what do you want? Well, I went to Rumble Bump Volcano, got myself a marvelous compass piece. It's an incredible quest. There was a danger and all sorts of adventure. It's pretty harrowing, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Well, let's start with the Waffle King letter. Well, here it goes. My big brother, that's you, bro. Got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home and got another letter arrived. You don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, huh? This is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Craig. I'm a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King who took our princess to Claire. I ask, nay beg, your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. He's already asleep. Didn't last long. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Craig. I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. But Mario, that's you, bro. Go on, it fell to me to answer his plea. Hesitating only for a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first, I wrote a note for myself about what I was cooking. Then I left. I'd add that detail in there. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe who fed me in. Chestnut King has kidnapped and Princess Eclair has vanished. Apparently, some oracles said the marvelous compass could locate her. The marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. Classic. And since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara room by the princess, I surmised once I collect all the parts I'd find her. Smart, huh? The Maestro gave me the compass base spoke in the Waffler Fables. When I activated, the entire thing lit up and indicated the deep south is pointing towards Rumble Bump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of Rogueport for Rumble Bump Volcano. It's probably going to be dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. Oh, wanna hear about something else? Yeah, how's Rumble Bump Volcano? Well, like I said, it's a real long story. Here it goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over, more than I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit, to scare them off, you know? But as fate would have it. A blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this town. Bluey's on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight into Rumble Bump Volcano. This place was all bubbling with lava pools and heat that made the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one was a gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now, the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was the red gem on its forehead. Amazing. Oh, wow, surprising. Now, I can jump real high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with a plan for Bluey to hit the weak spot. Oh, you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye. The White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit. And that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. And once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, the Princess Claire was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in its base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. So I set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Goodness gracious. I love, and then you hear that story and then you talk with the partner. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar, don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but it completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man! You think that feels good? Thanks to him, he can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi! He's basically on a vengeance mission. That's funny. Alright, Shine Sprite time. Obviously the best one. Shazibi Shazubi. No, I'm good. So now he has mini egg. Throw eggs at enemies to shrink them to tiny size. But more importantly, his stuff deals more damage, which is very, very nice. Alright, now I can get up here. Oh, I'll have to roll to get down there, I forgot. But I spent 3 and got 1. Can I get to this other side? Is there something down here? I would have bet money there was a shine sprite shown down there. No, but there's already, I guess the secret being on the roof was, oh shoot, was enough. Crap, I think I need to go. Is there anything else? There might be, hold on. I'll check one more time. Oh, and I can go to the other side and do the same thing. Oh, hey, this friend. Who are you? I'm called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. Spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales of the series. There's stories that surround the town of Brookport. Oh, okay, okay. There is tales, you can tell me. The fearsome demon, the hero who arose. If you're selling your stories, my dude, being up on top of the rooftops that's inaccessible to the normal person is probably not the best marketing strategy. Just a thought. Oh my gosh, another shine sprite. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, I know we should get back to Glitzville. I know. But unfortunately, we're going to have to get back to Glitzville next time. I didn't think the preamble to this chapter was going to be as long as it was. However, I mean, that's just, it's kind of the cards we're dealt. We'll be doing the major leagues. We got to the major leagues. We'll be doing well, actually we'll be finishing the minor leagues and doing all of the major leagues next time with our good little Yoshi buddy Scout. You can check out this whole series over on YouTube. Just search for Mr. Eastland Plays. You'll find me there. You can also join the Discord, and if you're watching this on YouTube already, you can follow the channel on Twitch, where you can catch these episodes as they go live. I'm gonna be playing. What should I play next? What's coming up? I think the next time I'll be live might be the Nintendo Direct, which is rumored to be next Tuesday, which is in 3 days. However, I'll try to get a stream in before that. I would like to stream Thousand Year Door and just get done with Chapter 1. That would be great. If not, I also have Another Crab's Treasure that I'm playing through right now. I also have Genshin Impact and Splatoon that I play when certain events are live. But right now, there's no special Splatoon or Genshin stuff to really consider. So it'll either be Another Crab's Treasure or we'll be back finishing Chapter 3. I do really want to get through this game. This game is so good, and I just want to play it all the time. But of course, I want to share with you guys. And if you join the Discord, you can also have a say in the games I play. This, both Another Crab's Treasure and Paper Mario were both games that were voted on by my community. But with that said, I love you all very much. Please make sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay positive. And I'll catch you guys next time, where we head back to the Glitz Pit and take on the Major League. Bye-bye!